Good morning, everyone. So by the title of this video, it's gonna be, it sounds very scary, but it's something very real that happened yesterday. I'm filming this the next day. I wasn't sure if I really wanted to, I definitely knew I didn't want to vlog like the day of, so yesterday, but I know I wanted to talk to you all about it real quick. You don't have to worry, there's not going to be anything like gory or like bad or anything that happens. It's just gonna be my experience. But basically there was a shooting here at UCLA yesterday, if you haven't heard on the news or through people or through anything like that. But basically the main reason I'm making this video is wow, I am beyond blessed not only to have not been in a situation where I was completely terrified or mortified of the situation, and that I wasn't harmed, nor was anyone that I was really close to was harmed. But I am blessed in the sense that you all are incredible. When news broke out, probably an hour after it all started and the news was picking it up, I received honestly so many Instagram messages, so many tweets, so many YouTube comments, so many Snapchats of just everyone asking if I'm okay or to get to safety and trying to warn me and just making sure that my friends were okay. And wow, that to me is incredible that you all care enough that once you got word that there was a shooting in UCLA, that you all contacted me through any means necessary. And honestly, that means the world. I try to respond to everyone on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, YouTube, things like that. So thank you all for reaching out to me and just caring enough to do that. That means the world. And I hope that you all know that we, well, myself and all of us here at the Infinity family, that we all are here for each other, and we're here to support each other through all the good times and the bad. So as long as we can know what's happening, we will be there to support you. So if there's anything happening in your life that you would like to share, good or bad, contact me through any social media, and I'll post it on the Cindy's Infinities account on Instagram. I'm working on that after I'm finished with finals this next week. Then I'll be full swing with that. But I want us to be a community because the love and support that you all give me is incredible, and I want you all to experience the same thing and know that I am here for you as much as you are here for me, because you are here for me every single day. And yeah, so thank you all so much. I want to just throw in that big thank you, because that was the most heartwarming thing ever to me. But yeah, so that happened. I guess I'll give you a little my take on it, my experience, just quickly. I was walking to I had a doctor's appointment, so I was walking to campus with Kelvin, and we were going, and on the way there I started getting a bunch of group me messages. I think it started off with my sorority sisters. They were there's a Bruin alert, there's a shooting happening in one of the engineering buildings in South Campus. And at that point, we were probably 10 buildings away. We were still pretty far, but yet we were kind of in the region, and we could see the helicopters, hear the police sirens, and we're okay, I guess we'll just kind of see what happens. I don't know if this is real or not. You just don't think of something like that happening to your school. And then I went to my so Calvin went to hit the direction of his class, which was literally the same building as what ended up being where the shooting took place, which freaks me out because I was oh my gosh, but yeah, that happened. I went to the doctor's office, and they went on lockdown, and they're yeah, you can't come in. So I was literally just standing there out in the open. So I was okay, well, what am I gonna do? So I stood there for honestly a good 15-20 minutes, just texting people, trying to see if this was real and a valid threat. And the moment it was real, I was oh crap, okay, what do I do? So I started texting everyone. I started messaging people in group me's, warning people just so everyone knows to stay away from that area of campus. And then I was okay, I probably should not be standing out here in the open. So I went ahead and started walking back to the dorm area, and I started going to, I went to the media team office, and I basically there, I met up with my boss and stuff, and we were just on lockdown. So basically like sheltering in place. So like you turn off the lights, you lock the doors, like close the blinds, blah blah blah. So we did all that, and then I like set up a monitor, so I had the news going, I had police scanners that I was listening to, I was messaging as many people trying to like get valid intel and stuff. And surprisingly, in this whole situation, I was very calm. I was like laser focused on, okay, I need to be of any help as I can, so I need to filter out information, I need to provide this information to anyone who might needs it. So like I was messaging, like I said, group me's, so like my student government group me, my sorority group me, my like fraternity, like with Omegas, like I was just doing anything I could to get the word out for people to like get to safety and stuff. So basically all that happened, and that's basically it. I sat there for like 2 hours and responding to some of you all, which thank you again. And that was basically my experience with it. Afterwards, I was like so happy to see everyone, like everything was okay. It ended up being a murder-suicide, so that means the shooter ended up just shooting one person and then suiciding on himself. Yeah, so that is basically what happened in regards to the situation. Everyone was safe, and this whole experience like made me so grateful and made me, it sucks that tragedy makes you feel this way, but it just shows me how like unpredictable and how short life is. So in a way, it's never motivated me more, because I have a lot I want to do for you all this summer, and stay tuned because this summer is gonna rock. But yeah, I honestly, like I said, I can't say that it was scary in the moment. I mean, it was for a brief second when I was like, oh my gosh, okay, where are my friends? I started like texting a bunch of people, like, where are my sorority sisters, like, everyone's okay, like everyone's checking in. I was like, okay, I feel better. And then it was just kind of like laser focused, and then once the situation was over, then it like hit me, and I was like, all right, that was really scary. But I handled it pretty well. My dad didn't freak out when I called him. It's like, Dad, calm down, I'm totally safe, but there is a shooter on campus. My dad started, like, he was actually really calm too. He's like, okay, you're safe, right? I'm like, yeah. Usually he like freaks out if I have a cold, so, which I actually do have a cold right now, so I sound really gross. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I'm not gonna have like a normal vlog because I didn't vlog all day yesterday, but I hope that you all kind of, you know, feel a little more informed with my personal experience. It was crazy how quickly words spread, which was great, but also at the same time there's a lot of like misinformation that was being spread, because people were just making up rumors saying like they heard gunshots here and they're like multiple shooters and things like that. So it's definitely interesting to be in that situation to see how quickly information can move between people, saying like, okay, there's an active shooter, and then from there how it spiraled into like chaotic like rumors, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, okay, enough of me rambling. I hope you all are safe. I hope that you all have a great day, and just remember, stay safe, and remember that the Infinity family is here for you. We're all looking out for each other, so thank you all again for looking out for me, and I will do my best to look after you. Like I said, I'll always be here for you, and for this summer, it's gonna be awesome. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go and head to class. I have some stuff to do. So I love you all so much. Thank you, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.